Hello, today we are working on Concept 4, DCLs and LCLs. Concept 4, DCLs and LCLs. This is for ASL2 Mission 3A. Let's get started. All right, the Cornell notes should be taken on page 36R. And the discussion day on Concept 4 is Tuesday, December 11th. Students need to have come to class on Tuesday, December 11th, already viewed this lesson and taken their notes on page 36R, ready to discuss and use DCLs and LCLs. And this is a Mission 3A concept. All right, DCLs stand for descriptive classifiers, and LCLs stand for locative classifiers. In previous missions, we have gone over LCLs, but I decided to group them together because a lot of times DCLs and LCLs are used together. And so I want students to see that relationship and how using both just is very descriptive and is what you'll see a lot in ASL as far as classifiers. These are the two most used classifiers. Just to refresh your memory, classifiers definition are special signs that can be used to show size, shape, location, orientation, direction, and movement of nouns. And nouns could be people, places, things. I'm missing one, I know. Nouns could be objects, people, places, things. Orientation is which way your palm is facing, but it's also for nouns which way the object is facing or the noun is facing. Direction is if it's moving, which way does it move towards, and of course location, shape, and size are pretty self-explanatory. All right, let's focus on DCLs. The definition for DCL is classifier used to show size and shape of nouns. Classifiers used to show size and shape of nouns. And as we remember from our classifiers lesson earlier, is when using DCLs and actually all classifiers, you first sign the noun, then you sign the descriptive classifier. Right? You sign the noun first, and then you sign the descriptive classifier. And how it's written in ASL gloss is DCL : hand shape, which it could be any of the 26 hand shapes, A, B, C, D, any of those. And then in parentheses, you're writing basically what the size and shape of it is. So if you're using gloss, you can look and see that you're going to use what hand shape and how you're going to sign it. So let's look at some examples. Start with the first one. DCL : B, short. Okay, the next one, DCL : 4, long hair. DCL : 1, width. DCL : L, frame. And DCL : bent L, sphere. Now these are just examples of some of the DCLs you can use. There are many more different DCLs you can use. And it all depends on the hand shape as far as what the shape of the object is. So that is DCLs. Let's move on to LCLs. Locative classifiers. These classifiers are used for showing location and orientation of objects or nouns. Now, I'm not going to go in too deep with this because this was already covered at a previous lesson. But just as a refresher, first you sign the noun, then you sign the locative classifier. And the gloss is LCL : hand shape, and then in parentheses the orientation as far as where it's facing, the direction. Here's some examples. LCL : B, sideway. LCL colon B forward, LCL colon 3, two hands next to each other, LCL colon B stacked on top, and LCL colon bent V circle. All right, that concludes our lesson for today. Remember, discussion day is Tuesday, December 11th. Come to class with your Cornell notes and your online WISC, which is your summary sentences and your questions, completed and submitted. And your bell work for that day is you're going to look around the classroom and pick out 3 nouns to gloss and describe using DCLs and LCLs. So for example, if you were to pick out me as one, Ms. Himes, DCL colon B short. All right, thank you for watching.